everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about wigs, more wigs, wigs talk, wig talk, wig talk. Answer a lot of the questions I get. It's not going to be a Q&A, but like a mini Q&A slash tutorial. I just want to get this out the way. I get a lot of questions on wigs and stuff like that, so I want to answer that right now. I'm not going to be answering from my phone or anything. These are just questions I remember being asked, and I'm going to answer it for you today. You guys know I definitely rock synthetic hair way more than I rock human hair. Why? Because I'm broke. Number two, because I like synthetic hair. I feel like for me, it's just way affordable. It's way easy to change up my look without breaking the bank. It's just easy. I mean, you can definitely, you know, order some bundles and color it, but then after a while, it's gonna get damaged because it's human hair and you're coloring it different colors and it's not gonna look the same. So a synthetic wig is just easy because you can just go from pink one day to blue the next day to orange the next day without damaging your real hair or your human hair bundles, because at the end of the day, it's still human hair, it's still gonna damage. You can't think of that. First of all, the wind is not stronger than my wig. It ain't stronger than my wig, you know what I mean? There's clips in the wig that hold it down whether you have it glued or not. So it's never gonna fly away in the wind unless you're not using your clips, no straps, you just have it on your head. Yes, it's gonna fly away. Hello. That you shouldn't really worry about when you are purchasing a wig or wearing a wig. You shouldn't feel like, oh, somebody's gonna snatch my wig off. Like, that's not something you should think about. If you are a confrontational person and you got beef in these streets, maybe you might not want to wear a wig, okay? Because anybody's gonna try to run up on you, probably take your damn wig off, want to fight you and pull off your wig. The wigs are not for you, okay? If you got beef in the streets, like I said, wigs are not for you. To take that out, what you want to do is you want to wash your wig with dry shampoo. Definitely wash it to get all the oils out of it. Also, you can take some baking powder or any type of powder. I don't know, any powder you want to get, all right? Let's just not use drugs. We're not going to use that type of powder. We're talking about regular powder. You want to take some powder and you kind of just want to maybe take a brush, like a really big fluffy brush, and just dust the whole wig with the powder so that it doesn't look so shiny. You don't want to dust it to the point of it looking ashy, especially if it's a dark wig, but you just want to dust out some of the shine. So that's a personal preference. For me, I suffer from migraines. I don't like anything squeezing on my head. That's why I do wear wigs. That's another reason why I wear wigs, because I don't like, when I go to sleep, my wig comes off. Like, me and my wig, we don't sleep together. We're not together. We are not a couple, me and my wigs. Me and my wigs are separate. When I go to sleep, my wig goes somewhere else. Like, we don't sleep together. So I don't wear my wig to bed. I hate that feeling of having it on my head. It's uncomfortable. That's why I don't wear bundles or weaves, because I like to take it off my head and breathe. But it's personal preference. You know, sometimes you can use two of the clips and the back clip and the strap that it comes with. For me, the two clips, the back clips, the strap, and then I use my method of laying it down. It's too much pressure on my head, and you want to be careful with that. And it kind of squeezes my head and it gives me headaches, so I don't use the two clips in the front. I do use the clip in the back, and I do use the strap sometimes, because sometimes it's a little tight. But what I do is and I will show you what I do today. That's the point of the video. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I do today, but yeah, I don't use all the clips. You can or can't, it's your preference. Your wig is not gonna fly off. You have to use one though, like one option. You can't just not use any. You have to at least either use the clips in the front. If you're not using the clips in the front, you're gonna have to use the clips in the back. If you're not using the clip in the back, you're gonna have to use the strap in the back. But use one of those options. I don't think you guys should really worry about that. Listen, someone's gonna love you regardless if you wear a wig or not, and that's just how it's gonna be. So that's the most question I get asked when I tell people I wear wigs, because a lot of girls come up to me and they're like, is that a wig or a weave? And I like that because they don't know what you're going to need in order to achieve this method that everybody on YouTube knows about, but I'm still gonna put it out there because I don't give a damn. You're gonna need Got2beGlue Blasting Freezing Spray. This thing is the truth. It freezes the hairline. It freezes the hairline. You're gonna need to invest in this. $8 at CVS, or if you don't live around a CVS, you can order it online, and it's probably gonna be the same amount. But Actually, I think I'm gonna invest in a bigger bottle, but I've just been using the small bottles because I've been testing it to see how it works. And definitely buy a small bottle for your first use because you want to test it to see if your skin doesn't get irritated by it, and you don't want to waste your money on a big old big tube of it and then you can't even use it. Because I know I've seen a few videos on YouTube of people that some of them broke out from it. Listen, everybody's skin is different. My skin may not break out to it, yours might. So just because someone's coming on camera and they're like, don't use this because it's gonna break you out. I hate when people do that. You can't come on camera talking about don't use this because not everybody's skin is the same. So, you know, I'm just putting that out there. I've seen a few videos of don't use this, yada, yada, yada. And I don't want y'all to think that I'm promoting something that's gonna break you out because I ain't. I'm just letting you know that everybody's skin is different. And it may break you out, it may not. But what I suggest is buying a small little bottle, and this is $3 at CVS. I think you could buy it online too, but I know I've seen it for $3 at CVS. Wig. And if you guys wanna know where I got this wig from, this is by ILaceWigs.com. One of my favorites. She is human, she's not synthetic, ladies, so I'm sorry if you thought she was synthetic and you got a little excited because she was cheap, but she's a little on the pricier side. She runs for around maybe $150, but I think she's totally worth the $150 because she's amazing. The parting is great. This is a really great wig. I have a full review on her on my channel. I will link that below as well. Where I got this wig from, I will link down the video below. It's by Freetress Equal, their Cameron lace wig, and it is synthetic, and I will link all of that below so you will have all of that. Leave the lace on. Again, I left a little bit of the lace on. You want to leave the lace on. This is a full synthetic wig. Let's see if this method works for a synthetic wig, okay? So let me just pull it up a little bit. It's looking a little on the wiggy side. All right, so I'm gonna take my glue again. I'm gonna take a pea size, that little. You don't need a lot of product, trust me people, you don't need a lot. I'm gonna go underneath that lace, wherever the lace is. Now let me see which way I want this wig, because like I stated before, you don't have to wear the wig how it comes. You can switch it to the side, the left or the right. I think I'm gonna kind of leave it, let me see. If I was to wear this out right now, I would do it to the side. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little side thing, but I'm gonna lay down the whole front of the wig. So the clip is right here in the wig. Hold on, where the clip at? Where the clip at? All right, so the clip is right here, as you can see. So I'm just gonna take that clip and I'm just gonna push it into my hair. Okay. All right, so let me just fix this right here. So that's in, and I'm gonna put the clip on this way. That's in, all right. So now I'm just gonna go underneath the lace. So let's start on this side. Oh, I got some glue on my forehead. Okay. So that is down. So you're gonna pull the lace down over the glue like that and hold. Pull the lace down over the glue and hold. I'm gonna do the rest of my hairline. And I'm not gonna speed it up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I did this side. You definitely wanna use clips to hold up your hair. I don't have clips with me right now, so just gonna use a little bit. Just gonna hold that. I do it piece by piece like this, and then what I do is I just kind of play with the hairs a little bit into the glue so that it can create like a little bit of a natural baby hair and it won't look too fake. Okay, take my blow dry and I'm going to blow dry that hair. There. See how natural that baby hair looks? It looks natural, it doesn't look forced. So I'm gonna take it a little piece size again, just like that. Okay. We're gonna go under this area right here. I'm just gonna definitely massage it into your hairline like that. And I'm gonna take the lace and pull it over the glue. And then I'm just gonna rub. You're gonna take that same finger with the glue that you used, because you still see I have a little bit of glue left on my finger. You don't need to get more glue and don't use more glue. You don't need to go back in and get more glue. You could just use the excess glue that you have, the excess glue that you have on your hand, and you're just gonna rub. So I'm gonna rub like this. Rub just like that. And I'm creating a natural baby hair line by doing that. Just gonna rub some of the rest of the glue that you have on your finger, you're gonna rub. You do not, like I stated before, do not go back in and apply more glue, because it's gonna look forced, it's gonna look thick, it's gonna get hard, and it's not gonna look cute. So you don't wanna go back and get more glue. You could just use the same finger with the same little bit of glue that you had on your finger and just rub. As you can see now, it's creating natural baby hairs. So now I'm just gonna go and blow dry. Just up and do the sides of my head, aka sideburns. So I'm gonna take a little pea size again, close that back up. Okay, and I just got a little piece to go. You can definitely either put the whole glue around the hairline, or you can do it piece by piece. I like to do it piece by piece because I like to form my baby hair nice and neat, piece by piece. That's just how I like to do it, and it's easier. And I like it to be really, really neat. So I just applied my my glue, gel around this area right here. And I'm trying to look for the lace part. Where's the lace at? Let me push this hair back. Okay. So I see some of the lace, so I'm just gonna pull that down and hold it for a little bit like that. Oop. And then take my excess glue and pull down the baby hairs. Pull that down like that. Okay. My hairline one good time, shake that up. Okay, so you just want to pull the hair back so you don't get it in the hair. Pull the hair back like that. 12 inches away from your face, so you're not gonna see it in the camera, but it's here in my hand. So here we go. Let me shake it up. Here we go. Let me do it again. Okay, that was one good spray. Take my blow dryer. That is the glueless method, honey, on this synthetic wig, and it worked. This is a synthetic wig, and it worked on a synthetic wig, because I was getting a lot of questions was, oh, will this method work on a synthetic wig? Is this only for like if you have human hair wig, or you made that wig with bundles? Like, no, this method works on human hair wigs too. It don't discriminate. It do not discriminate. It work on synthetic, human, anything. This product is amazing, and it has not broken me out. I've never gotten a rash. I've never gotten any bumps. Trust me, if I would have gotten any bumps or itch, I would have been the first to tell y'all on Snap I ain't using this product. But it's never broke me out. It's never gave me any rashes. It's never been itchy. It's never done anything. I really just take it off my head. I wash my face regularly and my skin is fine, So now I'm just combing out the wig. See, like this wig, it doesn't have a middle part. That's why I kind of shifted it over to the middle, because it doesn't have a middle part. So I'll just take some of this hair and kind of just like put it on this side like that. Right? I'll do it like that. But this wig is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's so fun. It's such a pretty color. It's such a fun color. It's really pretty.